Assalamualaikum and hi, welcome back to part B of this video. In this part B, each member will show their preparation to make the dish or the drinks that they have chosen. Okay, so as for my part, I would love to make potato wedges. Firstly, I will show you the ingredients. The ingredients are 4 potatoes and then this all-purpose seasoned crispy flour. Okay, next is a little bit of olive oil and then black pepper, chili powder. This is optional, which is paprika ground. I love the smell of paprika, so if you don't have paprika, it's also fine. Next, as for the topping, I'm using this cheesy powder by Chapadi. Okay, so now let's start.
Firstly, wash the potatoes. Okay, after washing it, we peel it.
Next, cut these potatoes.
After cutting all of the potatoes, make sure to rinse it before boiling. Boil the potatoes with a spoonful of olive oil and a teaspoon of salt. Poke the potatoes with a fork. If the potatoes slice easily, then they are done.
Okay, so now we will make the mixture. Firstly, take your boiled potatoes, put it in the bowl. Okay, next we take the all-purpose mixture flour and just put it in like 3 spoons. Okay, 2 and 3. Next, we put in the black pepper. Okay, that's nice. Then the chili powder. Okay, then lastly the paprika ground. Okay, nice. So we mix all of them together. Okay, we're done. So now let's fry it.
Fry till it turns golden brown.
While we wait for the frying process, we will prepare the topping, which is the cheese. So, how to prepare this is very simple, which is just add the powder with a little bit of water. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone. So whenever I want to make a good meal for my family, I always rack my brain on what to make, and it's stressful. And yet every time the answer is steak, because all it takes is 15 minutes and 4 ingredients to make everyone smile. So in my opinion, steak is something that really easy to make amazingly. A steak also is really tasty, especially if it's a good piece of steak. But at the same time, it's also easy to screw up. And when I say easy to screw up, I mean you have seconds before it gets overcooked or maybe undercooked, according to what level of cook you like. So today I'm going to show you how to cook steak perfectly every time. So this method works for any cut of steak and will help us achieve the perfect steak every single time. There's no need to be intimidated by cooking steak because it's actually super easy, and I'm going to show you how. Okay, first thing first, let's talk about what kind of steak to pick. You want to make sure that your steak is thick, and when I say thick, I mean 1 to 2 inches thick. There are so many cut of steak, and the recommended cut of steak are the ribeye, T-bone, sirloin and strip. So today we are using a cheap cut of meat where you can find in any supermarket, which is the top side. To be honest, I bought 4 cuts of this steak for 30 ringgit and it still tastes as good as any other steak. So without wasting our time, let's go and see how to make a perfect steak. So the first thing you need to do is pull your steaks out and let them sit at room temperature for at least 30 minutes. If you are noticed, we are using a nice thick steak. Thick steak are actually easy to cook perfectly, and thin steak will cook too fast and maybe even dry out. So make sure to choose a good thick steak. Then take a medium to large size pan and bring it up over medium-high heat with about 2 tablespoons of oil. Okay, while that's heating up, pat your room temperature steak with a paper towel just to make sure that it is dried off. Then we will prep our steak. Drizzle just a little bit of olive oil onto each steak and rub it into the top, the sides as well as the bottom. Then we are going to put together our wrap. So today I'm going to keep it super simple and just use a mixture of salt and pepper. So add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper and half teaspoon of white pepper, and then we mix this together. Then we are going to take this mixture and sprinkle it over our steak and rub it right in, and you want to make sure you do both sides. Once your pan is hot and ready, you are going to add your steak, and the way you can tell that it is hot enough is the oil should be shimmering and moving around the pan really easily. Or more importantly, you should hear this sound. Now it's depend on what type of steak you like the most. So as a Malaysian, I think medium rare and medium are the best way to have our steak. And as I said before, it depends on how you like it the most. I want my steak medium and it's going to take me 3 to 4 minutes on both sides until it get that nice crisp brown crust. When you flip that steak to sear the side, let it sear for about 30 seconds to a minute, then add 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter and 2 cloves of garlic. Let that butter melt and baste the steak over and over for a minute or so until you have reached the desired doneness. Make sure to keep a close eye on the internal temperature so that you don't overcook it. As soon as your steak is done, immediately take it out of the pan, place it on a cutting board and let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes before cutting it, and you have got the most amazing steak of your life.
Let's live in a minute, just step by step. Sorry that I'm quick to food, I walk your step.
Hello guys, welcome to Linda's Kitchen. So today I'm going to show you how to make my most favorite drink, which is an iced matcha latte with chocolate float. This is an amazing alternative and I can't wait to show you guys how I'm making my iced matcha latte. If you guys are interested in tutorial, then keep on watching. These are all ingredients needed.
Every second, every day, I spend hoping we never change. Love on you, never wait or hesitate to tell me what is on your mind. Really do enjoy your company, I think you would agree. Just where you'd rather be is right here with me. Make my day in every way.
Next, I'm gonna fill my glass with ice and then fill the milk.
Stop worrying about what could come. I like it here in your arms, thinking this is where I belong.
Then I slowly pour my matcha into the glass and see, I have my beautiful iced matcha latte that is so delicious.
Leave worries far away when you're here with me. I should just enjoy this time, in case we end up leaving all this behind. I just need to stop worrying about what could come. I really like it here in your arms, thinking this is where I belong. I had no doubt in my mind we would make it far. Now
Finally, I add on chocolate ice cream to make my matcha more better. You can add any ice cream depend to your favorite.
I'm always with you. I wanna remember if we leave this behind. I really like it here in your arms, thinking this is where.
That's all my matcha latte with chocolate float tutorial from me. Thank you for watching.
I really like it here.
I see stars in your eyes. I see stars in your eyes. I see stars in your eyes, babe.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nia's Kitchen. Today we are going to see one simple recipe which is mango summer dessert. That is very easy to make and very delicious to eat. So what are you waiting for? Let's go!
These are the ingredients that we needed. First, we need 50 grams of brown sugar. If you would like to add white sugar, then 30 grams of white sugar is fine. Next, 30 grams of jelly powder or 30 grams of gelatin. Here I used mango flavored jelly powder. Now we can start. Please make sure wash your mango before cut. Cut mangoes into small cube shape. Ta-da! Now we have all ingredients that we needed standby. First, pour milk into pot and then wait until it boils. Then add 50 grams of brown sugar into the boiling milk, followed by the jelly powder. Then mix it thoroughly. Meanwhile, place the cubed mango into square plastic container at bottom. Then pour the mixture into the plastic container. Finally, place the balanced mango at the top of the mixture. Ta-da! Mango summer dessert is ready! Now let it cool down.
Wow, it tastes really very delicious. You should try it too. Until then, see you next time. Bye!
Hello friends, my name is Danish Kumar, son of Suresh Kumar. Hope you're all doing good. Today I'm going to share the best fruit salad recipe. Let's get started.
What makes this fruit salad so delicious is the balance of the flavor and the texture. Now a few tips to keep in mind when you are making fruit salad is 1. Make sure your fruits are not being too ripe to avoid the salad get mushy and it loses its integrity. And number 2 is you need to cut your fruit into nice small bite-sized pieces that are fairly uniform. This is just going to make it easier for the eater to enjoy their fruits out. Fruits that we need to do this salad is pear, red apple and green apple, dragon fruit, guava, mangoes, grapes, orange and lemon, and honey. I'm starting with apple. Now we're going to cut the apple into small bite size. Make sure that we have removed the seeds from the fruit before we cut it into small pieces. Next, we are going to cut the pear into small bite size. Don't forget to remove the seeds as well. Now we are going to cut the guava into small bite size. Don't forget to peel off the guava skin and remove the seeds. Next we are going to cut mangoes. Don't forget to peel off the mango skin and cut the mangoes into cute and nice small bite-sized pieces. Now we are going to cut dragon fruit into small bite size. Don't forget to peel off the dragon fruit skin. Next we have 1 cup of grapes, and for this I just like to slice them wide in half. The grapes add a great pop and a great texture to the fruit salad. Now we are going to cut the oranges and lemon into 2 pieces to get the juice. Finally, we have chopped all the fruits into cute and nice small bite-sized pieces. So to get started, I have a nice big bowl and I'm starting to put all the chopped fruits into the bowl. Now you could of course take this as an opportunity to mix up your fruit salad and enjoy. But if you really want to elevate the flavors of what I like to do is add the lemon juice and orange juice and then add a tablespoon of honey. The bright flavors from the lime and that sweetness from the honey, it just rounds out and really pops the fruit salad. And then gently mix it all together and you, my friend, are going to have just made one of the most delicious fruit salad that you are ever made. And how easy was that?
Very delicious. Very delicious, guys. No words to describe how it tastes. Make sure you guys try this at your home. Until then, take care and bye bye.